George Ruto's Kenya shillings 14 million Matatu sparks national debate, luxury or excess? Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about stories in Kenya right now. A brand new, ultra-luxurious minibus introduced by none other than George Ruto, the son of President William Ruto. The vehicle, nicknamed Mood, is already trending online, not just for its stunning design and vibrant colour, but also because of what it represents to Kenyans at a time of economic hardship. Let's break it all. What is Mood? Now first, what exactly is Mood? Mood is not your ordinary passenger minibus, known locally as a Matatu. This vehicle is part of Kenya's unique public transport system, where buses are not just a means of travel, they're moving works of art. But Mood takes this to another level. The vehicle is painted in a striking deep purple colour, and inside it features a fully equipped DJ booth, custom LED lighting, surround sound system, leather interiors, and artistic detailing that reportedly cost over Ksh14 million in total design and customization. This is not a typical Matatu. It's a luxury entertainment hub on wheels. And yes, it's designed to carry normal passengers on Nairobi's roads, just like any other public transport min. Why this is making headlines now? Kenya is no stranger to extravagant matatus. We've seen minibuses decorated with Tupac, Batman, or even Game of Thrones. But what makes this one different is the name attached to it. George Ruto, the president's son. That alone has turned a flashy vehicle into a national conversation piece. In a country where most citizens are grappling with a harsh economy, high taxes, and rising cost of living, this has triggered a lot of emotions, both admiration and frustration. The positive reactions, a bold move for the culture. Let's start with the positive. There's a large group of Kenyans, especially the youth, who see this as a good thing. Here's why: supporting local industry. People say it's refreshing to see someone from a political family invest in the Matatu industry, which is often looked down upon. George Ruto choosing to pump millions into a local business sector shows that the Matatu industry is not just a hustle, it's a growing enterprise. Promotion of urban culture. Nairobi's Matatu culture is globally recognized for its urban art, music, and street style. By joining in, George is embracing a culture that's been built by ordinary Kenyans, and that's something many see as positive and progressive. Inspiration to the youth. For some, this move is motivational. It shows that with creativity and investment, you can transform something as ordinary as public transport into a statement, a business, even a brand. Many youth online said it made them want to level up and think bigger. As one Twitter user wrote, "If the president's son is investing in Matatus, what excuse do you have for not starting your own business?" The criticism. Luxury in a time of struggle, but let's be real, not everyone is impressed. There has been a wave of criticism, especially from Kenyans who feel this is just another example of the disconnect between the political elite and the average mwananchi. Here's what critics are saying. Excessive spending. Many feel that spending Ksh14 million on a luxury Matatu is not only unnecessary but tone-deaf, especially when millions of Kenyans are struggling to put food on the table. One ex-user said, "People are being taxed to death while leaders' families are flaunting luxury vehicles. Priorities, please. Symbol of inequality. Some say this symbolizes the growing gap between the rich and the poor in Kenya." At a time when the government is increasing taxes and fuel prices are high, seeing the president's son invest in such luxury has rubbed people the wrong way. Transparency questions. There's also the uncomfortable question, where did the money come from? While there's no evidence of any wrongdoing or misuse of public funds, the association with political power always raises eyebrows. Some Kenyans have asked, is this really personal business or are public funds being used indirectly? It's important to note, no proof of corruption has been presented. These are just public concerns, but they show how sensitive the topic is. The broader meaning, why this story matters. This story is not just about one Matatu. It's about identity, power, money, and class in modern Kenya. Mood is flashy, it's bold, it's beautiful, but it also stands as a mirror to our society, showing both how far some people can go in luxury and how far others are falling behind in basic needs. The Matatu also raises an important conversation. Can public figures truly separate their private life and businesses from their political image? George Ruto is a private citizen, but because of who his father is, everything he does is seen through a political lens. It's a reality he may have to accept going forward. Reactions from public figures and leaders as the Matatu gained attention. Several public figures have weighed in. Some youth leaders praised George's move, calling it entrepreneurial and saying it should encourage young people to think creatively. But others, including civil society voices, urged caution. They emphasized the importance of modesty and sensitivity, especially during economic crises. A few called for leaders and their families to lead by example, not just in words, but in lifestyle. So far, there has been no official statement from State House or George himself regarding the online reactions. The Matatu, however, continues to operate and attract attention on Nairobi's streets. The social media buzz is expected. Social media has exploded. Here are a few standout comments from X. Mood is a vibe. At least this one is investing in Kenya, not flying jets abroad. Some of us haven't seen Ksh14M this month. Must be nice. But politics aside, this Matatu is fire. Respect the creativity. That purple beast is a symbol of everything wrong with our system. It's safe to say Kenyans are divided and very vocal. A symbol of two realities, so what can we take away from this? George Ruto's mood is more than just a minibus. It's a symbol of two realities, the booming creativity of Kenya's urban youth and the painful economic struggles many citizens are facing. It's a story of success and privilege, of entrepreneurship and inequality, all wrapped in the body of a purple matatu cruising through the streets of Nairobi. Whether you see it as a brilliant business move or a political misstep, one thing's for sure. This vehicle has started a conversation that Kenya needs to have. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is a mood just a fun private project by a young entrepreneur? Or is it a sign that our leaders and their families are out of touch? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it informative. Until next time, stay woke, stay aware, and stay safe.